trying to win it on the offensive boards, and you don't see a lot of offensive boards won in the backcourt, but off the tip it was. Really, and a foul is going to be called, the second. Tied at 15, Myles Che to the elbow. Myles Che. Yeah, that was a costly loss. That actually came at the end of February in this building, February the 20th, and they just were not able to get out of that hole. Che is going to be fouled. 12. It's been a good equalizing weapon. Low-scoring game. Che step back three is good.
Every one of them, but Myles Che, you're late getting there, and the crossover, the step back, just a great individual play to get Jurian really back on his heels. But we'll get into that later from Gary, but he's really improved his game.
Well, if you've seen Music Man, I wanted to go off so I can sing the Gary, Indiana song. I won't do like Winthrop though. Here's Myles Che with a wing three, and the portal opens up tomorrow, right? First thing, and who's played over 100 games at Irvine. They've got 4 guys like that. Che is able to save it from going out of bounds. Little Jackie Moon refeed the post there. Back out to Che, and Che's got back-to-back threes, and that's a great sign for the Anteaters. 7 offensive rebounds have led to 9 second-chance points for the Anteaters. 7 to shoot, cross-court pass. Here's Egbo. He drives. We talked about him not being much of a scorer.
Irvine and UAB NIT quarterfinals taking place right now in front of us, alongside the NBA champ Scott Williams. I'm Pete Souza. You have joined us just in time. All you missed was one bucket, a slam dunk from Yaks Lenderborg.
Zone, right? So he'll come out a little higher when the ball reaches their area of the floor. Che with the three.
Coleman could have taken it in there, powered against the big guy, but he saw his buddy running underneath the basket.
Che! Talk about an answer! The foul is on McGee. That's his second.
Myles Che, that is twice now that he has used that pump fake to perfection. Once in the first half where he hurt his shoulder. Corner and come off the high pick and roll. 2 bigs got together on a pick and roll, and he.
Che!
One side pick and roll, Tillis and Che.
There is the screen, no roll from Loyston. Che dissects and finds Loyston.
Somebody on your street knows somebody on the next street. And that's what coaching is.
Well, I say that about you. We were just talking about that earlier before we came on the air. I said it's really like 3 degrees of separation with Frank Bashilla, because you know everybody. They all played so hard here throughout the NIT. No doubt as Loyston scores it.
You see him trying to duck in right now.
Hone back to Che, puts up a contested 3, and he drains it over Jasper Floyd. Che. Runner, got it.
He does the little things for Ross Hodge.
Che, cross court, Hone for 3. UC Irvine with the lead back. On the drive, no, tapped around. Rebound, UC Irvine, it comes into the hands of Tillis.
Loyston just put up a brick wall. Uh-oh.
Ahead of the pack, and that's a block, and they're gonna call it a goaltend on Sissoko as Dixon's basket will 3, and it's in and out that time by Juve.
Juve's only made 1 3 this season. Now 1 of 12.
Yeah, they're gonna let him shoot that. Che with his first basket of the night for UC Irvine again. Knocked it down for his 6th point of the night, and now a 3, and that's good for Che with under 10 seconds to go before halftime. Che dishes it, and the basket is scored by Tillis. Here's Bottom, good if it goes. He hits it! Whelan, knocked out of his hands. Just 39.4 points per percentage on average this season. Teams are shooting under 40%. Che fouled on his way in.
And right now, at least for now, he's made him pay a little bit.
Che the other way, fouled, count the basket.
Over big guys. That's how you average 23 a game in the NIT.
Che, runner's good.
I think Danny Earl's trying to figure out whether he wants a timeout.
Bonham to the corner. It's Huff for 3 in the lead. He got fouled. Instead of a foul,
let's watch it. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm telling you now, that should be reviewed. That play should be reviewed because Myles Che, it's one of my pet peeves that you want to go to would probably be Tillis and Royston.
Che hoist up a 3. He got fouled.
That's the makeup call.
Kiesler is called for the foul for Chattanooga.
Basketball gods right here. This is a foul.
There's almost a travel there, too, first on Che, but you're right.
He invaded his space. He definitely did. Although it's 3
shots, yes, and they could take the lead. UC Irvine with 12.4 to go.
Che is 87%. I doubt it.
He missed it. And here is Bonham. And they're going to call a timeout, right?
If the ball didn't go out of bounds, there was a violation.
A little bit better spot. Kiesler to Mulholland. This is a 3 for the win. No good. And we are going to overtime. Huff. It's a 3. No. And he kind of rushed out a little. Ball is loose. Knocked around.
Oh,
Che diving on the deck for it. And he's fouled.
Che giving up his body. Came out of nowhere.
Trying to help see if their program can win their first ever NIT championship. And Mulholland hits a 3 to put the Mocs back in front.
Of course he did.
Che, a little push off, and he scores on the fadeaway jumper. Kiesler for Huff. Back to Kiesler. Steps it in. Free throw line jumper for the lead. It's good! 11 seconds to go. UC Irvine, they got 4 timeouts here. They're down by 1. Hone, 6 seconds. They don't use it. They throw it in for Royston. It was overthrown. It's intercepted. Chattanooga has it. They're fouled. They've got Juve guarding the inbounder. Tillis hoists it deep. Royston, he does catch it. He dumps it underneath. The shot for the win. No! By Jurian Dixon. And Chattanooga wins their school's first ever NIT championship.